Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. In a significant advancement in artificial intelligence, the XAI chatbot has introduced Grok-2 and Grok-2 Mini, boasting superior performance over competitors GPT-4 Turbo and Claude 3.5 Sonnet. The newer versions come with enhanced text-to-image generation features powered by the Flouts, one model allowing users to create contentious images that push the boundaries of copyright law. As internet users enthusiastically experiment with the new capabilities, they've generated political and satirical images, ranging from depictions of a turbaned Donald Trump to a pregnant Kamala Harris. The unrestrained freedom of Grok-2 to produce such content contrasts sharply with ChatGPT's refusal to generate political illustrations. The provocative output from Grok-2 could potentially usher in more legal challenges for Elon Musk's XAI, which has attracted significant funding and attention since its foundation in April 2023. These developments hint at an ongoing and rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, where ethical boundaries and technological capabilities are constantly being redefined.
In addition to the previous story about Grok-2, the social network platform X is witnessing a surge of chaotic content creation as subscribers to X Premium, using the new Grok chatbot, are generating images from controversial text prompts. Despite claiming to have guardrails when generating images, Grok's so-called limitations seem inconsistent, allowing the depiction of public figures in compromising situations and other sensational imagery. The platform's relaxed policy is a stark contrast to competitors like OpenAI, which refuse certain prompts and apply watermarks to discourage misuse. As the EU and UK regulators gear up to enforce new legislation around AI-generated content, X's current practices could put it at odds with emerging digital safety laws. The controversy comes at an inopportune time for X, potentially driving away high-profile users and advertisers, while the platform is already under scrutiny for its content moderation practices. The US has stronger speech protections, but lawmakers are exploring options to regulate AI-generated impersonation, disinformation, and deepfakes following instances of explicit celebrity fakes on the platform. Grok's leniency exemplifies owner Elon Musk's general defiance against AI and social media safety conventions. Opera has introduced Opera One, an AI-fueled web browser for iOS users, offering a new alternative to Safari. The browser's highlight feature is Aria, an AI assistant that allows users to perform enhanced searches, generate texts and images in ChatGPT style, and retrieve real-time information. Unlike some competitors, Aria does not have a voice mode, but users can interact with it using voice commands. Opera One differentiates itself with a user-friendly interface that features a bottom search, predictive keywords, a swipe-to-search gesture, and settings that adapt to match website colors. The browser also includes an informative ticker in the background, showcasing news and sports scores without overwhelming the screen. As AI becomes more prominent in web browsing, Opera hopes to attract iOS users and stands ready to evolve its AI features in the competitive market. Opera's product manager, Jonah Bolin, emphasizes the company's mission to create a superior browsing experience on iOS and plans for ongoing development.
Elon Musk's recent tweet indicating that Tesla may soon have genuinely useful humanoid robots for internal purposes has reignited discussions about the role and necessity of such robots in society. Despite years of research and development, the realization of functional humanoid robots has been elusive. Tesla's Optimus, among others like Boston Dynamics Atlas, are emerging robots designed for collaborative factory work and potentially for roles in the service and social care industries. However, creating robots with human-like dexterity, movement, and communicative abilities comes with major engineering and ethical challenges. Questions are being raised about the focus on humanoid robotics when our environments could be adapted with smarter technologies to accommodate human diversity more inclusively. The fascination with humanoid robots may stem from a deep-seated desire to replicate ourselves, a theme prevalent in science fiction, pushing engineers to innovate, while the practical utility of these robots continues to be scrutinized. Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt found himself in the spotlight after remarking that Google was caught off guard by the rise of ChatGPT, attributing it to employees prioritizing remote work over competitiveness. His comments, made at Stanford University, ignited controversy, prompting the removal of the interview video from the university's YouTube channel. In a separate part of the discussion, Schmidt posed a hypothetical scenario advocating for rapid innovation and a clean-up-later approach in Silicon Valley, potentially even involving legal measures post-launch if necessary. Despite stepping down as chairman of Google in 2015, Schmidt's influence persists through investments and connections, recently praising the work ethics of Tesla CEO Elon Musk. His candid remarks about Silicon Valley's culture of risk-taking and his involvement with Mistral, an AI startup, further highlight his continued engagement in the tech industry. Amidst the fallout, Schmidt has expressed regret over his comments about Google's work culture and requested the removal of the controversial video. A request for comment on the video's removal from Schmidt and Eric Brynjolfsson, the Stanford professor who hosted the interview, has yet to receive a response.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.